Yusuf Isa, TVC News, Jigawa.
Not for the matters, Governor of Enugu State, Peter Mbah, has advised members of the bar to emulate former Supreme Court Justice Augustine Nnamani's courage, scholarship, and his belief that justice must stand as the first condition for peace and development. He made the declaration at the Book of Essays in honor of former Supreme Court Justice Augustine Nnamani, whom he described as a philosopher in robes and a steward of justice in Enugu State. He praised his contributions to advance legal jurisprudence at the bench with the outstanding judgments which are still being followed in the country's legal system. Keynote Speaker Mike Ozekhome referenced landmark judgment of the former Attorney General of the Federation. He advocated that his legacy should be epitomized and judgment delivered as Supreme Court judge, among which is institution of Land Use Act in the country.
The essays in the book, An Oracle at the Pinnacle of Justice, did not simply dwell on eulogizing Justice Nnamani. They are also a refreshing window into some defining national policies that had his imprints. Justice A.R. Ozekhome brilliantly highlighted few such facts. The Legal Aid Council declaration of assets by public officers.
My father left in his will that his first son, Dr. Joe Mobile, and in bracket, as we discussed, shall provide the person who will deliver the funeral oration. And Joe told us it was none other than Augustine.
The buccaneers, land grabbers, land speculators, the chiefs, the village heads controlled land to the detriment of the common people. There was simply chaos.
The legacy of Augustine Nnamani is justice. Justice for those who cannot afford it and those who can afford it. Justice for the poor, for the rich, and for everyone.
What we regard now as the locus classicus, the case of Savannah Bank and Ajilo, came to him for adjudication. And he elegantly, with finesse, untangled the confusing parts.
Governor Alex Soti commits to realization of proposed 10,000 barrels per day modular refinery project in his state. We have details of that story and more in just a moment. Stay with us.